Being smarter isn't about having a high IQ. It's about how you train your brain every single day. And the best part? You don't need to spend hours studying or reading boring textbooks. You just need a few simple habits that anyone can do. So here are 7 simple things that can make you instantly smarter. And number 7 might surprise you. Welcome to the 10-Minute Minds, where in just 10 minutes, you can discover something that changes how you think. 1. Learn something small every day. Smart people aren't born knowing everything. They just never stop being curious. Every single day, try to learn one small thing. It could be a random Wikipedia page, a short documentary, or a new word in another language. When you learn something new, your brain literally creates fresh connections. Over time, those connections compound, just like interest in a bank account. You don't have to master every topic. Just feed your curiosity and let it take you somewhere new every day. Remember, progress doesn't happen in leaps. It happens in small, consistent steps. 2. Question everything you hear. The smartest minds in history, from Socrates to Einstein, all had one thing in common. They asked better questions. In a world full of information, the real skill isn't knowing everything. It's knowing what to believe. When you see a news headline or a social media post, don't just take it at face value. Ask yourself, who said this? What's their evidence? What if the opposite were true? This small habit builds critical thinking and protects you from being fooled by fake news or emotional bias. Curiosity begins with a question, and every great discovery in history started with someone daring to ask why. 3. Write or journal. Writing is thinking in slow motion. When you write, you give your thoughts shape. You make your ideas visible. You don't need to be a writer. You just need to get your thoughts out of your head and onto paper. Try journaling for 5 minutes a day. Write about what you learned, what you're grateful for, or what confused you today. Studies show that writing improves memory, focus, and emotional clarity. It's one of the simplest ways to become more aware, more creative, and yes, smarter. Remember this quote, writing is thinking made visible. 4. Read fiction. Most people think reading non-fiction makes you smarter, and it does. But fiction can make you wiser. When you read stories, you enter someone else's world. You experience their struggles, thoughts, and emotions. That's how you build empathy, one of the highest forms of intelligence. Reading fiction also sparks imagination, creativity, and complex thinking. It helps your brain make connections that facts alone never could. As Einstein once said, imagination is more important than knowledge. So don't just read to learn, read to imagine. 5. Teach what you learn. Here's a secret most people don't know. Teaching is the fastest way to learn. It's called the Feynman technique, named after the Nobel Prize-winning physicist Richard Feynman. He believed that if you can't explain something simply, you don't really understand it. So after you learn something new, explain it to a friend, your pet, or even your camera. When you teach, your brain has to organize information clearly. You'll quickly notice what you understand and what you don't. Step 1, learn it. Step 2, explain it. Step 3, simplify it. That's how you turn information into real knowledge. 6, move your body. This one might sound strange, but it's scientifically proven. Exercise doesn't just make your body stronger, it makes your brain sharper. Physical movement increases blood flow to the brain, boosts focus, and releases chemicals that help you think clearly. You don't need to run a marathon. Even a short walk can reset your mind and improve creativity. Darwin, Beethoven, and Steve Jobs all used walking as a way to think and problem solve. When your body moves, your thoughts move too. So next time you feel stuck, take a walk. Your brain will thank you. 7. Surround yourself with curious people. You become like the people you spend time with. If you surround yourself with curious, creative minds, you'll naturally start thinking bigger, learning faster, and pushing yourself further. The people around you shape your thoughts more than you realize. Find people who challenge your ideas, ask questions, and share what they're learning. Join communities that inspire growth, not gossip. Intelligence is contagious, so choose your circle wisely. As the saying goes, show me your friends and I'll show you your future. So, let's recap. Learn something small every day. Question what you hear. Write your thoughts. Read fiction. Teach what you learn. Move your body. And surround yourself with curious people. None of these habits require genius, just consistency. Because being smart isn't a talent, it's a lifestyle. Thanks for watching the 10-Minute Minds. If you enjoyed this video, I'd love to hear from you. Which one of these habits are you going to try first? Drop your answer in the comments. Hit that like button if you learned something new. And don't forget to subscribe for more 10-minute discoveries that make your mind grow a little sharper every week. Stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video.